welcome back to my channel. So today I have a review of the latest release from TOCCA. This is TOCCA Lucia, and I'm going to be letting you know what this smells like, how it compares to the others in the range. If you're new here, then hello, welcome. I'm all about perfumes. I have hundreds of videos just like this, and I'll leave the links to my other TOCCA videos down below, along with the link to my blog, SokiLondon.com, where I do have a detailed article on every TOCCA perfume that's ever been released, including the discontinued ones. And if you're a regular viewer, do make sure you're subscribed and give the video a thumbs up. And down below in the description box, I'll link to where you can get this. It is available here in the UK at Look Fantastic, where you can get 21% off using code LFTFSOKI. That code works on the whole website at any time. So all the links will be below, and I'll link to where you can get this in other countries as well. So TOCCA is an American brand, and they actually launched in 1994 with sports clothing, believe it or not. TOCCA is the Italian word for touch, and I think in the 90s their sports clothing was quite high-end, using like high quality fabrics and everything. So they've always been quite a luxurious feeling brand. And to date they've had 26 different perfumes, so not all of them are still available. Now to date, a lot of their fragrances have been quite floral, quite traditional feminine scents. You've got jasmine ones, gardenia ones, quite a few musky ones. They're sort of classy, everyday feminine scents. For me, I was quite taken aback when I first smelt Lucia, because I found it quite different to the others that I've come to expect from TOCCA. So this is actually a little bit of a woody fragrance with aromatic tones in it, and it also has a feeling of the sea salt in it. So something we've not really seen from the brand before, which is quite exciting. And it also uses a lot of fig. Now sometimes fig in fragrances can be a very fruity, it's like the actual fig fruit, like the seeds inside. But here they've used that fig note, but they've also used fig leaf. So this is actually reminding me of a discontinued perfume from Bulgari, Omnia, and the bottle was all like multicolored, and that was a fig leaf fragrance, and this kind of reminds me of that. There's also, I've been wearing it all day, and I get a minty tone to this, and I think what it must be is the green fig leaf mixing with the fresh top notes like grapefruit that's in here, and also the sea notes in here as well, that's creating that illusion of mint, because the notes don't say it has mint in it, but I definitely smell mint. So it opens with fresh grapefruit, lemon, and this aquatic oceanic sea note, but it quickly reveals this fig heart, this green, leafy, really does smell leafy, like being in a forest, and there's also a bit of a cedarwood in here as well. Another unusual note that they've used is tobacco. Now when you think of tobacco in fragrance, don't think of the smell of cigarettes, that's not what it means. It means tobacco leaf, which has quite a sweet quality to it, but of course it's very green, so it's like a sweet greenness, and that here I think is working really well with the fig note. I'm definitely finding the projection of this is better than a lot of the other TOCCA perfumes I've tried, which can be more delicate. I only did 2 sprays a couple of hours ago, and I can still really smell it on me, so it definitely feels like it has more depth and strength, and I guess that's just the notes that they've used, things like tobacco, the fig, I think there's a bit of vetiver in here, are stronger notes than we typically see them use, and that's what's creating it. I also think that this is a very gender neutral unisex fragrance. So I know that they tend to market at women, they have the concept of the TOCCA girl. To me, this is definitely not particularly girly or masculine. I think if you're a man and you're looking for that very aquatic, out at sea type scent, has the, I guess sometimes these aquatic fragrances, oceanic fragrances, use a seaweed note. Here they've used the fig, which I prefer to seaweed because I don't really want to smell like seaweed, but I don't mind smelling like fig, and it has that freshness, that greenness. Vetiver is used in a lot of male fragrances, so I personally think this is a very unisex fragrance. It's certainly different, it's interesting, and it's refreshing while still having body and depth. So for me, this is definitely a Soki approved fragrance. I think it's really different, really interesting. You know, it's a pleasure. It's always nice to see when brands try something a little bit different. This is the 50 ml size, and this retails around £75. There is 100 ml, which is around £100. Like I said, you can use my code on Look Fantastic, LFTF Soki, to get these at a reduced price. There is also a travel spray size that's £42 as well. But like I said, I'll leave all the links to where you can get this all around the world down below. I think in the US they have this at Anthropology, and the packaging is very premium. It's got quite a British feel to it, or almost like a Spanish feel to it actually, like sort of Spanish royalty with the crown, and this one has a sort of peacock design on it, which is super cute. It says celebrating timeless beauty and old world European charm, but yeah, made in USA. So yeah, really interesting. Let me know if you guys have tried this yet. What do you think of it? How do you think it compares to the others in the range? I will leave my link to my article on the entire range down below as well. But that's it, guys. So thanks so much for watching, as always, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.